This is Karen. All of her friends are coming over this evening. They're going out later, but they're going to begin the evening here at her place. Today is her birthday. She's baked a cake, cleaned the entire apartment, and filled a bowl with different kinds of condoms, like a candy bowl. She really likes surprising her friends. Seeing the looks on their faces, it makes it all worthwhile. Theo and Nadja met at a party last Saturday. Suddenly, they were standing there, face to face. She smiled. They went home together that evening. It was great. They didn't even have to talk about contraceptives. He just took out a condom from his condom pocket, as he called it.
RFSU constantly works to find new ways to get more people to use condoms. And that's what RFSU has always done. It's always easy to find an RFSU condom, and should Theo want to refill his condom pocket, he can choose from any of these 12 shops around him. RFSU has 75% of the Nordic market. They also sell condoms in places such as Poland, Russia, Switzerland, Estonia, Germany, Spain, and Hong Kong, among others. The profit from sales is invested in RFSU's nonprofit operation, which provides information, education, counseling, and research concerning sexuality issues.
Alex hasn't actually had a girlfriend yet, but he has lots of condoms. His dad has been giving them to him since he turned 13. So far, he hasn't had the occasion to use them. It's not that it's a big deal. Well, actually, it is a big deal. He thinks about it all the time. And then there's the whole bit about being some kind of sexual athlete. How is that supposed to happen?
What he doesn't know is that there is an organization with over 70 years' experience and knowledge about sexuality and living together. RFSU, Swedish Organization for Sexual Education, was founded in 1933 by Elise Ottesen Jensen. And in those days it was forbidden in Sweden to provide sex education. And that's just one of the changes in the law that RFSU has achieved over the years. Today, RFSU works with its sister organizations around the world to encourage an honest and open view of sex. RFSU organizes courses and training, takes part in debates and conferences, meets with politicians, and produces educational materials for young people and adults alike. They also go out to schools and talk to students about sex. The organization is politically and religiously independent. The RFSU Clinic provides sexual and contraceptive counseling for people of all ages. There is a drop-in clinic for young people, which includes a special section for young men. The clinic even conducts research, methodology development, and training.
Alex sometimes thinks about how it would be to have sex with Peter, who wonders if he has bad breath. He figures people with bad breath probably never get it on. Peter thinks a lot about diseases, especially venereal diseases. That's practically all the teacher talks about during biology class: herpes, condyloma, chlamydia, and HIV. Then he talks a lot about condoms. Sure, it's the only thing that protects against both diseases and pregnancy without side effects, but which one should you choose? Do you just stand there in the market and squeeze the packages?
What he doesn't know is that you can order condoms via RFSU's internet store and have them delivered to your door. They also carry a variety of sex aids.
Nadja likes being impulsive. That's why she always carries her soft red bag. Nadja's bag contains a cell phone, 2 lipsticks, mascara, tampons, a hairbrush, a toothbrush, and a change of underwear. All she needs for a night or two away from home. She likes to feel safe. Safe to be impulsive. She also has a condom in her bag. At times, she worries a bit that it may be getting old. She's had it quite a while.
What Nadia doesn't know is that the condom in her bag is the safest on the market. It has in fact been tested by RFSU. RFSU has the world's most stringent requirements with respect to the testing of condoms. RFSU laboratories are accredited by SWEDAC, which means that every year equipment is rigorously tested and personnel are carefully evaluated. RFSU has taken the most stringent requirements from the ISO standard and then raised them even higher. In this way, RFSU has created a norm of its own. For example, according to the ISO norm, condoms must be able to accommodate 18 liters of air without breaking. An RFSU condom must accommodate 20 liters of air in the same air bursting tests. And still, RFSU condoms are among the thinnest in the world. The laboratory also conducts tensile strength tests, in which the condom must be able to stretch 700% without breaking. In order to ensure that the condoms maintain the same high standard after 5 years, aging simulation tests are done, and after that, the testing procedure of air bursting and tensile strength is repeated once again. After all, the condoms need to work even if they've been lying on the store shelf or in a bag for a while.
Theo would just as soon not have anything to do with the word rubber. It feels a bit like taking a time out, but in the beginning of the match. A ticket to ride, on the other hand, sounds cool. More like a possibility than protection. Theo wonders if his parents use condoms. Actually, he finds it hard to imagine his parents even having sex. Does sex become uninteresting when you get older? Or have they just gotten tired of each other?
What Theo doesn't know is that RFSU offers sex aids to give men and women a more secure and fulfilling sex life. In addition to condoms, RFSU sells lubricants, sex toys, films, and books. However, his parents do know. There are many different condoms in the assortment. Each one has something that distinguishes it from the others. It may be the color, the size, or that it is bumpy or easier to roll on. Once you've got the condom on, you turn your attention elsewhere. RFSU continually tries to offer condoms that meet the needs and desires of consumers, and at the same time maintain the highest quality.
Karen has had her eye on Peter for some time now. She knows that Peter is a little insecure, but hopefully the condom bowl idea will spur him to action. She feels a little extra jittery this evening. She would gladly have Peter spend the night. Karen likes sex. Sex is fun. What neither Karen nor Peter knows is that in 11 hours, they'll be eating breakfast together in Karen's kitchen. RFSU is constantly working to develop its knowledge and offer new products for people with an appetite for sex in Sweden and around the world.